and Ginger, my husband Mark and I, we're so glad that they are home. What can I say?
Alive.
We're not
Alive.
We're I've made a toast that was inspired by an old sea shanty sort of thing. So it's kind of sing-song. I think you'll catch on very quickly about the part that I'd like you to participate in, because there'll be a little repeating there that you can figure out.
Denny! Hey, we did it!
You did it.
Sorry.
No. Oh, does everyone know we're going to a Mexican restaurant after this? So there will be visiting, and we'll have a chance to
It's
talk.
here, not in Mexico.
No,
Oh, we were getting on the boats and going.
Get on the
no
boat.
more.
And by the way,
We brought some fellow boats to help us down there.
No problem.
Okay, we'll be good.
a dream that Ginger dared to dream. Found a home in Nick, it seems. The two of them became a team. All hail the Ginger Gale. To sail upon the mighty loop, the planning made in one fell swoop, a date was set to fly the coop. All hail the Ginger Gale. Thanksgiving Day in 2020, a time of fear and questions plenty, reasons for waiting, there were many. All hail the Ginger Gale. But once they said they would proceed, time to Google, time to read. A looper boat was their first need. All hail the Ginger Gale. And there she was, beneath her nose, a diamond in the rough, you know, a vessel longing to be chose. All hail the Ginger Gale. A little weathered, a little worn, flooring bad, fabric torn, some elbow grease, she was reborn. All hail the Ginger Gale. This vessel would their partner be, to keep them safe and worry-free. Alas, the team of two was three. All hail the Ginger Gale. So off they set with some reserve, for what they'd do would take some nerve. The loop's been known to throw a curve. All hail the Ginger Gale. They'd boated rivers, this was true, but crossing the Gulf, this was new. The question rose, will they come through? All hail the Ginger Gale.
We come through.
In Florida, they had some fun. They made some friends. They soaked up sun, but they knew their trip had just begun.
All
hail the Ginger Gale. The Outer Banks began to call, Chesapeake Bay, and that's not all. Up the East Coast, they did crawl. All hail the Ginger Gale. The Statue of Liberty inspired awe, understanding the immigrants' draw to a land of promise, one for all.
All hail the Ginger Gale.
The Erie Canal slowed the pace, lots of locks, a narrower space, made more friends they can't replace.
All hail the Ginger Gale.
The Great Lakes proved a mistress shrew, with waves that beat and winds that blew. Erie, Huron, and Michigan too.
All hail the Ginger Gale.
Michigan weather, so hard to predict, always promising, always a trick. Forcing the opposite of whatever pick. All hail the Ginger Gale. Often a taker, seldom a giver, the Great Lakes proved they're not a river. That was a message they did deliver.
All hail the Ginger Gale.
With a sigh of relief and a wave goodbye, they made for Chicago. Building so high, a river heading south, they gave out a cry.
All hail the Ginger Gale.
And then the time quickly passed, those mighty rivers flowed so fast, the three of them headed home at last.
All hail the Ginger Gale.
And finally now, the Tennessee, their river true, they would agree. Who knew how homesick they could be? All hail the Ginger Gale. They braved the heat, they braved the cold, they risked their lives, if truth be told. They had a dream, and it was bold. All hail the Ginger Gale. And to the boat that motored strong, that kept them safe all journey long, we raise our glass and sing this song. All hail the Ginger Gale.
Woo!